and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the center. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Good on the bucket.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
The deep three from Murray. And another three for Denver.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Williams. 4-3. Gordon pulls it in. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Watson. For 3. Gordon on target from range.
Nice work by Gordon. Stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Puts up a deep three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Murray, shot is good.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
With the step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And it's SGA missing. The Nuggets lead by 6. Fires away from way outside. Murray, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Now here's Watson. He's got 6. He rifled that one in from distance. Watson's got 9. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Crowder's checked in for Holmes. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Dort. three from Mitchell. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
SGA, he's open. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the paint. Here's Strother. Back to Brown. Outside Murray. Launches a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
The three. And SGA good for 3. He's got 10.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And here's Brown. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Pass to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. 20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's SGA. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The 3 is up. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Holmgren, Jason Wallace out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Tyson. Brown comes in for Jones. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Murray. He's got 17. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Watson. Sinks the tray. Watson's got 15 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Wiggins. Good on the shot. The Nuggets lead by 20. Pass to Watson. Outside Hardaway. Over Dort. Again, Denver scores.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian?
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
No, for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren. He's got 16.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's SGA. Denver getting their last shot to go. Good. SGA's got 18 points in the game.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. And again, Denver with a three.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. And it's good. 2 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
So David Adams decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. And it's Gordon in for Hardaway. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Brown. Williams with it. He's picked up by Brown. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. The deep three from Murray. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 26 points.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Knocks down the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Holmes in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got 8 points.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Watson passes to Holmes. Over Hartenstein. Holmes, no good. Stolen by Holmes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Holmes. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. PA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Champion.
Here's Murray. That's 29 for him. A deep 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray against SGA. On the take. Dort for 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. A shot to stop the run. And Holmes pulls it down. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. From the arc. Connects from downtown. So Dort's got 5 points.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Brown finds Holmes. From outside the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
And that one's good. Pickett.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Najee. And another basket for Denver.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Here's Pickett. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
SGA with it. He's got 27. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's Pickett. Denver moving it around. Three-pointer. And Jones good for three.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's SGA outside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 9 points in the game.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Jones from outside. And again, Denver with a three.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. They get it back. Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Jacks up a three. Here's Hartenstein. And finally, that one's good. Hartenstein's got 6.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
And so it's Denver. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best. LeBron James and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Well, that's going to be tough to copy that.
And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Williams in at the 5. Dort, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And again, Denver with a 3.
In this era of the NBA, You just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Williams from long range. Hardaway grabs the board. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pickett passes to Jones. Lets the three fly. And another three for Denver.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Hardaway, the pass to Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Bruce Brown.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Into the lane. Pass to Williams. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
He shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Hartenstein a screen. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. It's stolen away. Pass to Pickett over Dort. Pickett can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The defender simply couldn't keep up with his speed, so he cruised on in for the layup. That's such a beautiful move.
Jones from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tyson, he's checked in for Jones. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jamal Murray.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Hartenstein a screen. Holmgren with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Watson. And again, Denver with a 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, and you expect him to make that one. I'm sure he expects it as well.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Here's SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Dort with it, guarded now by Watson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmes pulls it down.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Back to Watson. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Watson's got 30.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Holmes, no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And we present the player of the game, Jamal Murray.